Hey guys, thank you for watching Meta Cinema. My name is Gage, and I'm going to be watching episode 2 of The Boys. I know it's been a while, just been busy working full time and whatnot. So last time on The Boys, we had, after Huey and Butcher joined forces and tried to plant a bug at the superhero tower, things didn't go so well, but in the end, they're alive, and Translucent, the guy who came after him, is dead. So, or at least I think he's dead. They just kind of electrocuted him. Starlight, I liked. She was pretty cool. I liked that she was kind of an innocent superhero that was trying to... She's like the ideal superhero. Like Superman. He's just incredibly optimistic and just wants to help people. And that's exactly how she was. And I think the show is kind of corrupting that mentality. Which is interesting, but I just hate to see her turn into something she's not. So hopefully that doesn't happen. We'll see. But let's go ahead and get right into it.
Give us a fucking hand, will ya?
He stayed invisible after death, huh?
Oh, shit.
He's not dead. Fuck.
You walk away now, and you will never get payback for robbing. You'll spend the rest of your life sitting on your ass in fucking regret. Now, is that what you want?
You've kind of committed, buddy. God, that shot is gorgeous. What? Huey just took it.
You'll love this guy.
Butcher's about to get smacked.
He's my hero.
Facebook Live, I'm just not noticing that.
Well, you know, maybe he can swing by next week or some. Like, I tell you what, you get better and I'll teach you to run as fast as me. Yeah? Yeah. You'll teach me to outrun cancer?
Black Noir. We haven't properly met yet. I'm Starlight.
Okay. He looks cool. He looks kind of like Snake Eyes from G.I. Joe.
You know, thanks, but I'm good. I like to do my own investigating.
And that is why we love you. But it's not coming from us. It's corporate. To protect you. What if you nab the wrong person? There's liability to consider.
Corporate?
But we see at least a 23% uptick in social media mentions and hero hashtags when there's a team up. People love a team up.
Love a team up.
I mean, not wrong. Yikes, dude.
The fuck?
Don't touch it.
Where am I? You fucking amateurs! Ah!
Ugh.
Fuck! What the fuck?
You're gonna kill him? We didn't bring him here for a fucking Happy Meal.
I thought we'd question him or something.
Personally, I think it's amazing that a woman your age can have a baby, period.
That is so sweet of you to say.
Oh, no problem. Hey, you found Translucent yet?
You heard about that?
Mm-hmm.
No?
That's definitely a Man of Steel reference.
I could search for
That painting.
The Deep told me, and only me, that there were scorch marks on the mayor's engine. Almost as
And
if
maybe the rest of the plane.
small, high-intensity beams, roughly the width of human eyes. No. You just
Is
need
her
to
baby
let me
Homelander's?
protect you.
Oh.
Now go fuck Shamu in the blowhole.
What? Why don't these guys just quit? Is it like a contract thing?
Wait! No! Wait! Whoa!
He's bulletproof and can turn invisible?
Back later.
See, I asked around. You're not number 2 around here. You're just the fish guy. Everyone thinks you're a joke.
Oh my god.
You're amazing. That was so great. That was really good. Smile for the camera. Yeah, stand over him and say this is lit.
What the fuck is happening? How could anybody get away with recording real crime like that?
Come on, we had a few laughs.
Like the time you sent me the Oedipal arrangement.
Well, if that's all it was then, what's got you so hot and bothered when a simple fuck you would suffice?
Because you know me so well, right?
Yeah, I know you're trying your damnedest to be tough. It's a little adorable. But the truth is, you're terrifying. Because you're in over your head. Fucked. And you know it.
If you give a talk like that to Huey, he's probably gonna do some shit. I mean, he already knocked you out with the carbon cable.
Because that's who you are and that's who I am. You're not the hero of the story. And I'm not the one who's trapped.
Dude, the dialogue in this show is so good. The actor who plays Frenchie has got that lip twitched down. It's like every scene.
No one's putting soups into national defense. It won't get out of committee, much less hit the floor. You send a soup over the 38th parallel, Pyongyang's going to answer with a nuke.
Then one of my guys will catch it.
I want to pause this for a sec. I understand where they're coming from with this conversation. Like, this is kind of similar to the whole, we're not going to use nukes because then it's gonna be a catalyst for the entire world to start using nukes, and it's just gonna devolve into madness. And I can totally see that happening here with soups, because I mean, it's not like I doubt that it's just the U.S. that has superheroes, or at least superpowered people. I'm sure other countries do, but even if they don't, I mean, what's to say that some of the superheroes in the U.S. don't join them because of money or an agenda or whatever? So this is a very interesting topic.
Miss, do me a favor and shut your eyes.
What a badass. She is so in trouble, though.
What are you? Exactly. Chemist? Engineer? What?
Each one with a unique power that requires a unique solution is, it's never the same twice.
It's very interesting. It's sort of like a Witcher.
I think about her all the time. She was the first person I ever killed.
Whoever the actor is that plays Frenchie is so good. I can't get over how good he is. Every scene he's in, he just takes over. I mean, from the small twitches in his mouth to that monologue, he just instantly snaps into it, just brings out the emotion. So good, so good. I'll have to check out some of his other work. Okay, Homelander.
Hey, Homelander.
Starlight. How are you?
He's having an identity crisis, maybe.
To quit now. I am doing this.
They were about to rape a girl. What girl? There's no girl in that video. You get a name?
No, she ran off.
Oh, great. She ran off. Great. Always get a fucking name.
Quit the job, man. This is not worth it.
Well, I'm not sure I'm supposed to be talking.
What's your name?
Annika.
Annika. It's a beautiful name.
That is a beautiful name.
Listen, Annika.
What did you do to me?
He stuck a lump of plastique up your bum, son.
S-bomb.
S-bomb!
Well, if you got nothing back there, then you got nothing to worry about, right?
That smile. Pull the trigger, buddy. God! Dude, I thought his skin would like contain the blast. Oh my god. There's no going back now, man. You are in it for good. Okay, that was really good. I thought that translucent skin would contain the blast, and so it would just be like in Monsters Inc. when they like put the thing over the sock and it's a controlled detonation. But no, definitely not. I mean, I guess it wasn't a huge explosion, but yeah, Huey's in it now. He's not getting out of it anytime soon. One thing I found that was kind of odd was how corporate is Vought can just get away with sending camera crews to crimes that they knew were gonna happen. I know it's corporate America and that's the idea, that like they can get away with anything. I don't think you can buy that much power in the system. I just now realized that there was a focus problem there. I don't know how much of that was messed up. But anyways, so the relationship between Homelander and Stillwell is very interesting. I mean, they were confiding in each other with some pretty deep stuff that you don't want getting out. I mean, Homelander just straight up told her that he killed the, was it mayor or senator or something? And I think she's the CEO or like, I don't know. She's somewhere up on the ladder at Vought. But so what was his name? Doppelganger. I wonder if that was his original form, if he just like used his original face for blackmail pictures, because I don't know if that would be the move, so I doubt that would be his original face. Translucent is bulletproof. His skin is incredibly hard to penetrate. But I mean, I guess there's always the classic form of pinnacle. That's interesting that he's bulletproof though. I wasn't expecting that. I mean, I figured if it was made of the same compound as his skin, it probably wouldn't go through. I mean, if you make a steel bullet, can you shoot it through steel? Is that a thing? I don't know anything about ballistics. And okay, so it was one thing for Vought to have like analytics, like whole teams devoted to searching satellites and potential crime statistics and stuff, but it's a whole other thing to just send entire camera crews out there. So that was, I don't know how they get away with that. I hope they kind of dive into that, because I just don't understand that at all. One thing that I was really intrigued about was Homelander giving up his secret identity, and I think that is a huge contributor to why he is the way he is. He's kind of lost sight of who he is, and this is assuming that he used to be a good person. If he gave up that part of him that was a part of the world, like just like everybody else, then you kind of lose sight of your moral compass, I guess. His actions are not guided by what he thinks is right and wrong. I don't know what his actions are guided by, honestly. I hope we get a more Homelander-centric episode at some point, because I want to get his motivations here. Frenchie, I loved. Frenchie's probably my second favorite character so far. Huey's just the best. He's so pure. I mean, not anymore, but he's still pure. He's still a great guy. So nice. I don't know. Frenchie might be my favorite, honestly. He's the man with the plan and just knows how to... I mean, he manipulated me emotionally. I feel for the guy. So I love that he can just act inside of his acting. Like, as an actor, he's playing someone who's acting a fool for Homelander. That smile, man, when he was just sitting in the car like... Starlight was... I didn't realize she had a secret identity, but I guess it makes sense that... Well, no, it doesn't make sense. How can you stand in front of all those cameras in a superhero costume with the same hair, the same face, and people not know who you are that like went to high school with you? but then they see some shitty cell phone footage of you from like, I don't know, like 30 feet away in combat. Like what? I don't buy that. But I mean, it's whatever. It's still a great scene. I love that scene so much. It really shows how much Starlight doesn't care about being a superhero as much as she cares about helping people, and that says a lot about her. Translucent was kind of, he was a lot more psychological than I expected him to be. I mean, I guess when you back someone into a corner like that, they're gonna try and get in your head, but he's gonna be more difficult to deal with in that regard, just because of the nature of him. Because I mean, like we saw in episode 1, he was just sitting in the bathrooms. I mean, that's when you're most vulnerable. You're gonna learn who someone is real quick if you watch what they do when they think they're alone. And if you get to read people like that all the time, then of course you're gonna be able to manipulate people pretty easily. Especially someone like Huey. But I'm glad Huey was able to get past that. I'm excited to see. Man, I hope Frenchie sticks with the group and we have like this whole team. Frenchie, Butcher, Huey, and I forgot her name. The chick with the really bright blue eyes. I enjoyed the episode though. It was pretty good. I'm excited for episode 3. So if you guys have any thoughts, just leave them down in the comments below. And if you could leave a thumbs up, that would be greatly appreciated. I can't tell you how much that would help me out. But I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.